This is the talk show starring Kai and Damien. So we recently got news and some bad news about what's going down this year. Kai, do you want to start us off?
I would love to. Alright, before I start you guys off with some NBA talk, we're gonna read the horoscopes for today. We're gonna read them nice and peasy and easy, alright? Alright, Capricorn. A touch of the unexpected will be on the agenda, just as soon as you open your eyes. If you're up for it, and when aren't you? Cancel your plans and go with the flow. And you're busy. Aquarius. Unless you decide to stay in bed and waste some of this marvelous day, don't. It will be well worth getting up early. You've got one whole day to enjoy a very tender romantic day. Energetic. Pisces. A coincidental meeting is in the offing, so don't stay home if you don't absolutely have to. You never know who you might meet, but it's a given that you'll be quite taken with them. Aries. No matter what words cross your lips, you can be sure they'll be understood and highly appreciated. You're interested in just the facts, ma'am, and you won't utter or settle for anything less. You'll be leading. Taurus. You're stubborn. You're wondering when peace will be restored, especially with regard to a rather pressing financial matter. Well, not just yet. You may need to put your foot down, and if so, don't budge until your demands have been met. Gemini. Don't worry guys, 6 more. Okay, so there's might be a few surprises on the day's agenda. What's wrong with that? Wouldn't it be nice to have that routine disrupted for pleasant reasons just this once? Sure it would. And you guys are surprised. Cancer. You're ready for a nice, easy calm to settle over your world, aren't you? The problem is, an outside influence just won't let you have it yet. Will you be upset? Will you be deterred? Absolutely not. Leo. Leo is compatible with Virgo today, and their mood is fun. It's a given that tonight will be fun. Your perfect idea of fun. And it's going to start sooner than you think. Be ready for anything. And don't forget to bring along a favorite pal or that special someone.
I know who Brandon's gonna bring. Wink, wink.
Alright, Damien. Cool down over there. Virgo. You're feeling practical. More practical than usual. But the world doesn't seem to be cooperating. Before things get to the boiling point, be prepared. Have an oven mitt, a fire extinguisher, whatever that crap is, and a friend nearby. Aggressive. Libra. You're compatible with Leo and mood is busy. You may feel that you're right smack dab on them, in the middle of a tug of war between your family and your career. But that's not the case. You can do it all. Just make your time out carefully. Scorpio. You're compatible with Virgo and your mood is smart. Today's astral weather calls for extended periods of calm, followed by scattered storms, a pretty heavy shower, and setting in early for the evening if you're smart. And everyone knows how smart you are. And last but not least, Sagittarius. I call it saggy tits, but you're curious, restless, and easily bored. If you don't find something interesting to do, you'll burst. So start looking, and start trying to find someone to do it with you. Shouldn't be too tough, though. And they're curious and they're compatible with Capricorn. Well guys, that's the horoscopes. I hope you enjoyed those. Up next we got some NBA news. It's some breaking news. this was actually shocking for me. Where is the story? Oh yeah, there it is. Breaking news, Golden State Warriors coach Steve Kerr makes a confession. He has been using different methods to help him with his back pain, including medical marijuana. Okay, guys, I got one question for y'all. How do y'all think that will affect the team?
Well, I think it's not gonna go well, you know. Only practice, and it's, you know, it's necessary. Very necessary.
Okay, Damien, how do you think?
Well,
what do you think?
Well, what I think is they're gonna fire him because you can't just smoke marijuana in the NBA and not, you know, get fired. Like you're gonna get fired.
True, it's like with Magic Johnson when he had HIV and AIDS, right?
Yeah.
They had to kick. He had to retire. He was forced to retire. He couldn't. You can't lose AIDS unless something magical happens, or God is up there to help you.
All right, next we have something
Hold
that
up, I ain't finished, bruh. Last one is. I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys know how back then, Steve Kerr is actually he actually played with Michael Jordan. Steve Kerr played with Michael Jordan back then.
Oh, damn.
And Michael Jordan, one day at practice, Michael Jordan punched Steve Kerr because Steve Kerr was competitive and was beating Michael Jordan in 1v1 by a little. So Michael Jordan was like, boom, and he just whacked his junk. And yeah, Steve Kerr, and then ever since after that, Michael Jordan was like, I'm sorry about that, and then like they started to become deeper friends nowadays and stuff like that. But Michael Jordan is actually, cause I remember my grandma, well, me and King's grandma, she says she don't like Michael Jordan nor LeBron James because they're selfish. And I was like, Grandma, how you know that? And she was just like, because they are. And I was just like, okay. I was like, I need some more info on that. And she told me how Michael Jordan had all those monies. He didn't pay to the poor, no charities. I don't think he even paid to them.
I mean, he paid for charity recently.
And he sold out to, he betrayed, like, the black community by, selling out. And he stayed, basically, he didn't want to stay at black hotels anymore. You know, black founders of the hotels. He stayed at hotels where the founders were white. But yeah, Michael Jordan betrayed the black community. So that's why he's not really, that's why they consider him a jerk in real life now. Also Carrie Underwood too, because she was making fun of Obama at one of the country music awards. She just kept getting on Obama. Kept saying that he was like trash, like, oh, he's the worst president of all time. It just made me want to like shoot a Glock at her. And it just made it feel weird. But yeah, that's all my case.
Okay, so next we have father of a man who's 54 years old, was shot dead, former NFL star Joe McKnight, in a road rage incident. And he had a history of driving offenses just like his son. It was a very tragic time around Thursday.
Damn, that's pretty deep. I wonder if the little kid's okay. I wonder if the little kid's okay. Oh, well, actually, no, mentally he's not okay since his dad. Yeah, pray for him.
Hashtag pray for little man.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, since we covered up like basically all the bad news, let's get to the good news.
Alright, let me start off for this. Good news is, well, all week, I was in the NBA. You guys know I'm an NBA player. I have won like I won 5 rings so far. Well, 3 rings actually so far. I'm still in the NBA. But yeah, my team, the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't know how I did it with the Lakers. But yeah, our team chemistry is the best so far. And I feel like we can bring Los Angeles more rings than the Celtics. And also, I made an accomplishment with Watch Dogs too. I was playing that on the road. They had like a PS4 set it up. I loved hacking everything, bro. It was so interesting. But yeah, that's my good news.
Oh,
Alright. That's good.
well, what me and Brandon have for the viewers are the top 10 video games that are coming out in 2017. Oh,
So, first we have Crash Bandicoot. We all know him. 1996 debut.
Oh, wait, hold up. They bringing him back?
on
Yep.
Skylanders.
PS1, PS4, PC, Wii U. You know, genre up normal platform game.
Okay, they should have brought him back only on PlayStation, just because
It is a PlayStation
So
character.
that,
it's only Sony. But I'll let you continue. I'm gonna be quiet for now.
but you know, only making remastered of his old games. You know, the beginning of his franchise.
Coming
Normal.
at number 9 is fucking Injustice 2. Now I played the first one and the first one was pretty good, but I want to see what the second one has in store for us. Like I heard they have Supergirl, that one dude from the Red Lantern Corps, Harambe, and yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how many more characters they have, but those are the ones that I saw on the preview trailer.
And in number 8 is Horizon Zero Dawn. Due out in February, this third-person action role-playing game creates a kill zone, features robot dinos. Everybody, we are talking next level. Robot dinos.
Yeah, we're fucked if robot dinos happen in real life.
True, true.
Alright, in number 7th place, 8th, comes in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's coming to both the Wii U and NX next year. The game takes place when Link awakens from a 100-year slumber, and the demo caused by stampedes at E3.
Coming in at number 7, Spider-Man, the PS4 game. Now, this one only has one trailer, but seeing the trailer was actually really cool, because, you know, that's one of my childhood superheroes, and fucking what Beanox did to Spider-Man in the last 2 games was just terrible. So, until that comes out, I'm gonna go on the hype train. I'm on that hype train. Oh, how about you?
Man, I'm more than excited.
Coming in at number 6, I ran out of games because I only saw those 3 on. Oh no, God of War. Yeah, there's a new God of War game coming out, and it's with Kratos and a little boy. I don't know if the little boy is supposed to be like his student or something, since he killed his wife. And yeah,
We'll work on up with number 5, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. This return to Ghost Recon will deliver the first military shooter playable start to finish in 4-player co-op. According to Ubisoft, it hits March 7th, 2017. Are you guys ready?
yep.
These are the biggest games of the year, guys.
Yeah, we get it. That's why it's the top 10 game list.
guys, I am back.
Oh, we also have for number 4, Absolver. Slow cap martial arts action role-playing game that some have said it's like Dark Souls meets Street Fighter.
Interesting.
Well, coming in at number 3, I don't know if this is coming out in 2017 since I just recently heard that it's coming out, but they're making a new Marvel vs. Capcom and Mega Man's in the game. Yes, you heard.
Coming in at number 2, I really think it's not an upcoming game, but it already came out. People are already like loving it. It's Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Nobody
this
likes
game.
the game. The game's trash.
I know. This game, it's like everybody has it now. Like I thought it was going. I said it was trash. I didn't want it. I didn't want no more Call of Duty games. I didn't want that. I didn't even want Black Ops 3, but I only played it because I needed another game where we could play something all together. But then bullcrap happens, and then everybody's like holding it. Everybody's like loving a game, holding its hand like it's Curry or something.
A lot of people actually hate it.
But yeah, it's just crazy how that happens.
Anyway, now coming in at number 1. Honestly,
Alright, coming in at number 1, I think it's Injustice.
I already said Injustice. That's number 9.
I got one. Coming in number 1, Gravity Rush 2. You guys don't know it. I'll explain it. In this PS Vita game, Gravity Rush, you play as a woman who can defy the laws of gravity.
Does she have big titties?
She can fall in any direction she chooses. I don't know.
And here are some honorable mentions. Sonic Project 17.
Yes. That's alongside with number 1. I'll make that half.
And you cannot forget about 2K17, NBA 2K17.
What about
This
2K18?
game starts off. Okay, how do I say this? Alright. It starts off with a my career player. You can pick between 5 positions: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center.
Duh.
I picked the point guard, and I made her slasher, lockdown defender, shot creator, different mine's a playmaker. And when I tell you, it's Kobe and Michael B. Jordan. First, it shows Kobe's like where Kobe missed the air ball, and then he made the shot after, and then they were showing his legacy and stuff like that. Because you know he retired before the game even came out. So they put in that, the point where he retired. But he's still in the game as a historic player. And then you have my team where you can have new cards. Speaking of cards, you can go on 2KMTCentral.com and you can make your own cards. You just have to download photos. If your mom put photos, mom or dad put photos, download it to your computer file, and then you can have photos and you can make different cards. You can adjust it how you want it, and then boom shakalaka, there you are.
Boom shakalaka.
You can make it the overall, you can make what number it wants, you can put your first name, the last name. It's just a nice upgrade to the game. It's pretty nice. And I did a couple cards myself of like my sister, my mom, my dad,
Brandon.
my cousins, yeah, King, who else did I do?
You did Moss, man.
Oh yeah, I also made Damien and Moss, yeah. And Damien's card is actually a nice overall. It's just that he doesn't like the photo.
The photo he chose for me.
But yeah, you can get a nice photo that you took, and then you can show the pretty color that goes with that card, which is pretty nice. Alright, but yeah,
guys,
Hold on, let's talk
Yeah,
about
that's
this.
all.
Let's talk about this
That's it for
blonde.
tonight's
No,
show.
no, that's not it for tonight. Let's talk about this blonde racist
Hold on, one more
bitch.
thing.
That
Oh
blonde
yeah, this is all the
racist.
games. Good.
Well, so me, King, and Goat, right? We were just talking, and we see a video called "I Want to Be Ninja," and this fucking bitch woke up the entire fucking universe with that fucking ending. Like, do you know people are trying to go to work
I think
tomorrow?
I can play it for you. Yeah, you guys send it to the group on Instagram, because I could probably pull it up for them. It can't be copyright. It can't be, because it's not even actual crap.
Exactly, it's not even. Oh, here's a little No, we're not gonna put the whole thing, but we're just gonna put a little preview of how it sounds like. And I swear, if I get a copyright strike from this, if I get a copyright strike, I'm gonna kill myself.
Chop, 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 chow down, take chow down to Chinatown. I finally ninja.
Like she's fucking bugging. She's fucking. You know how many adults?
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a white girl, a white 24-year-old, I think, or 30 years, in her 30s. I think she
looks old.
that.
Yeah. But guys, that's it for the show. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to look up under your seats. Get oxygen under your seats. Anyway.
You get oxygen.
Bye.
You get oxygen.
Alright guys, that's probably it.